confidentiality.
I got two of these.
I'm close, can you hear me?
Just mark it out.
No, I got one.
Right on your mouth and stuff.
Confidentiality.
Like these
All
over
right,
here.
does everybody have the confidentiality policy and quiz?
Yep.
All right then, here we go. The purpose of this policy is to explicitly define Casco's policy concerning the confidential nature of information regarding Casco's employees, consumers, customers, projects and programs, and all other transactions and aspects of company business. Protecting the confidentiality of information is a primary responsibility of all Casco employees. There will never be any excuse for revealing to any other outside sources information regarding employees, customers, projects, and programs, or other transactions and aspects of company business unless specific authority to release such information is given by the CEO. Mr. Greenwood. This policy includes all documents and information processed by Casco, the Cass County Board of Services, Choices, Case Management Program, and records of the Kansas City Regional Office and the Missouri Department of Mental Health. Outsiders include, but are not limited to, members of the employee's family and other employees of Casco who do not have a need to know. The Director of Human Resources or the CEO may only release staff records. Consumer records can only be released with their documented informed consent or their guardian's informed consent. Compromising the confidentiality of proprietary information will be considered extremely serious and may result in severe disciplinary action up to and including immediate discharge. Flip it over, and we have protected health information. It is to explain the importance of confidentiality and Casco's expectations regarding confidentiality. Casco has an obligation to protect information it receives in regards to the person it serves. As a professional rehabilitation agency, Casco receives and generates highly sensitive information about individuals. All consumer-related information, including information about the consumer's family, issues, or events concerning the consumer, is considered confidential and shall not be released without a court-ordered subpoena or the signed consent of the consumer or legal guardian. Any unauthorized verbal or written disclosure of confidential information is a violation of policy and staff responsible. I've had too much sugar. Responsible is subject to disciplinary actions as well as private litigation. Consumer case files are the property of Casco and are stored in a secure location. Access to the files is limited to staff who need to know. The file clerk shall maintain a list of staff with access to consumer files. Files are not allowed off the immediate premises, except in cases of medical emergencies with the consent of the CEO or his designated representative. All duplicating of case file material is restricted to the file clerk or director of program supports and will not be completed until the appropriate written authorization has been received. Any consumer information and or worksheets are kept in the case file, not kept in the case file, must be closely monitored. Upon termination of the consumer from the program, all related materials must be returned to the director of program supports immediately. Confidentiality quiz. Please put your name and date at the top.
Do we need to sign? Oh, this is something. We don't have to.
Yeah, sign the policy too. You're
Okay.
going to be handing
Yes,
it in.
the other-
So on the back, there's a place for a signature and a date. Put it on the back and the front, showing that who received it, please. I'll give you a minute to do. So you're going to sign the front and the back and the quiz. obligation to protect
Information.
very good information it receives in regards to the person it serves. All consumer-related information is considered
Confidential.
and shall not be released without a court-ordered subpoena or the signed consent of the consumer or legal guardian. The blank
File clerk.
file clerk shall maintain a list of staff with access to consumer files. Files are not allowed off the immediate
Premises.
except in cases of medical emergency with the consent of the CEO or his/her designated representative. Any consumer information and/or worksheets not kept in the case file must be closely
Monitored.
True or false? All files are treated the same, whether in paper or electronic form.
True.
True. Thank you.
I have one.
Oh, sorry.